friends, today we look into a very important topic, that is choosing the right planter or container for your container gardening. This is the fact 2 among why is my plant not growing or blooming flowers. I had already spoken about this fact in my part 1 video which I had made previously. Today I am just explaining you about the container size and the drainage hole. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please quickly subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon. Let's start with this line for today's topic. The pots really make a difference in growth of plants. Many gardeners have their own choice of containers for plants like clay, plastic or cement pots. And also they are available in different colors and different shapes. I personally prefer plastic pots due to different various factors like cheaper in cost and easily movable or shiftable from one place to another place, and durability. I usually prefer for a bigger plant or a medium sized plant terracotta color. Ideally, once you get a sapling from nursery to your garden, place them in the same container or grow bag for a couple of days. When transplanting, you need to observe two things. If roots are outgrown from its current pot, and this other point is whether plant has stopped its growth. Both these factors are important to notice and right time to transplant your plant. While shifting to another container or pot, choose a larger size pot which is 2 to 4 inches larger in diameter. Select the larger size containers for plants which grow faster. If your plants are slow growers, a pot that's 1 to 2 inches larger in diameter works really well. Now I'm going to tell you, when you choose a too larger container or a too smaller container for your plant, what will be the result and why your plant is not growing is behind this. When you choose a too larger container, soil dries very slowly and it will also make your plant's root rot. So it gets rotted down and the plant will be not growing much effectively what you expect. And if you choose a too smaller container, soil dries very quickly so that you will be challenged to water them frequently. In smaller pots, your plant could become root bound and exhibit a stunted growth, or it will stop growing, or it will not bloom flowers. And also it will be root bound inside the soil. So now let's begin with another topic, that is drainage hole. Drainage hole is a very important thing for a container gardening. Let's start the topic with this line: consider drainage before decor. So your pot or container needs a drainage hole at the bottom that allows water out and air in. The soil has to be always aerated and also should have a moisture content in it. Actually, most of house plants don't thrive in standing water. So if a drainage hole is not made for a container and the plant is kept for decor, and that will not thrive in standing water, that is a stagnant water or a soggy soil. So there are chances of killing the plant, or a plant can die when there is no drainage into a container. So I have already made a video on how to make a drainage hole in my previous videos. I will put a link below in the description. As usual, I prefer plastic pots for different reasons. So I had made a video on how to make a hole for a plastic pot. So please watch the link given below on how to make a drainage hole to your containers. If you feel that your soil is not absorbing water or it is flowing down from the pot immediately, so I'll just show you how to find it out, and you need to add some coco peat to it so that your soil will have the moisture in it so that it helps your plant's growth. So as I told, if your drainage hole is larger, so these pots are usually nursery people uses this kind of pots. So I had planted some plant in these pots, so but the result was this. I think you people are observing the leaves, how the edges are burning or it's curling and it's getting dried up. So I'll just show you why it happened this way. So I have taken a cup of water. So just keep observing. I'll just pour water. I have not yet watered them. So if you observed it, the water is coming out so quickly. So it just runs out of the containers, and the soil will not hold the moisture. So once you pour the water, you see there's no water on top of the soil. It just runs out of the container. So this is because your drainage holes are very larger and your soil is not able to retain the moistureness, and because of that your leaves are getting dried up. So that's it folks for today's video. I'll be coming back soon with another video. Thanks for watching.